Hey, what's up everyone? It's a beautiful day. We are chilling here in nature. It is lovely. And I thought it was time again for another YouTube video. And recently I got a request from someone on how to deal with mentally challenging times. And I am dealing with those times myself, even at this very moment. So this is actually the perfect time that I want to share with you what helps me along my journey. And actually the best way for me at this moment is journaling. At the moment I am journaling daily and it helps me so unbelievably much. It helps me to understand myself better, to stay calm, to learn a lot about life, and it helps me to grow as a person. I know there the fun stuff, but also the tough stuff. And when I start writing about it, I not only get a clearer picture of what happened, but also a very deep understanding of why I took the actions I have taken. In the process of writing things down, writing down my thoughts, I'm also kind of forced to ask myself certain questions. And these are not always easy questions. Oftentimes these are very difficult questions, which forces me to dive deep into my soul. But formulating an answer to those questions is what helps me so much. And the outcome of this is not always what I have hoped for, but for the most important thing here is to be honest to myself. And as long as that's happening, it's all good. Because the last thing you want is to fool yourself by telling yourself lies, because that will never help you or anyone else any further. A question you may have is, how do I journal? Well, I have an application called Daybook and it's on Android. I like to record things digitally, so I like to use an application for this. I can quickly find my entries this way, and that helps me to reanalyze certain situations when needed. And in addition to journaling, I also do something else that's linked to it. I made a life handbook, and this may sound crazy, but personally I love it. In my life handbook I write my findings that I discovered through journaling. That way I can take the getting to know myself part to another level. For example, in this handbook I write down things that I find important, like, don't like, and the reason why, some feelings I have and why I feel them. I also write an animal. I also write down those things down in my journal, but in my handbook it is listed by category. So when I experience mental challenges, I can quickly find out what I can do best tailored to the way I am. And if it's something that I haven't noted yet, then I will note it for future occurrences. I am someone who thinks a lot, especially when I'm in beautiful nature. And therefore, I can make life sometimes quite complex, more complex than perhaps necessary. But for such people, I think this is an ideal solution to get the most out of life in psychological field. Life is so versatile and so much is coming our ways nowadays that it's difficult to process it all mentally. We are human beings with unique mindsets, and about many things we don't even want to talk to others. And by keeping a journal, and in my case also a life handbook, it is extremely helpful to get your mind straight. And another thing which helps me big time is regular exercise and getting my vitamins. And don't worry, I'm not gonna talk here about any scientific stuff, but I'm just speaking for myself. When I feel fit and healthy, life just seems easier to handle. I just feel better in general, with more energy. So a healthy lifestyle combined with journaling is doing the trick for me at the moment. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe if you already haven't. People, it was a long time ago, but I'm not gone yet. I'm not giving up my YouTube journey. And I want to share with you what is helping me personally. Because these are tough times. It's still everywhere a corona crisis, and the only place where I experience true peace is just in nature. Here I don't need to wear a mouth mask. I don't need to worry about distancing because there's no one here. I only heard the birds chirping, whispering, or chirping, I think this is called. Just listen a little bit. So quiet. No cars, no people. Just peace. And being in nature is also a great medicine. Don't forget that. See you in the next one. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section and I will get to it. Peace.